compared to 2. We add the number of parts, so that's 3 parts and that's 2 parts. So altogether, we have 5 parts.
I don't agree that we empower our students. We don't do that. We give them the support and the tools to step into their own power. It's already theirs for the taking.
So my name is Janine Thompson. I have worked in IDS for 13 years now, and I am the progressions manager at the school.
What's your name?
Zach Johnson.
Zach? Okay. So do you like being at Inspired Direction School?
Yes.
Yeah? Cool. So do you think you've learned anything about yourself during your time here?
Yes, I've learned how to cope with my disabilities.
Okay.
So the work that we do here is a lot around employability skills, supporting the students to find work experience. We do a lot of workplace visits. We do a careers week where we have different stations with people from different industries, and they talk to the students about their role, how they got into their jobs. They talk about qualifications. We also do a Ready for Work program, which supports the students getting ready for work experience. They then do a 4-week work placement, and when they're in year 11, we also provide them with a transitions program, which helps them go from secondary school to college, and we look at things like healthy relationships, managing relationships. Just because ID is such a small school, when they go into college they can feel quite overwhelmed by the number of students, so we help them to manage relationships. We do things with them around talking to teachers, talking to pastoral support, CV building, so just sort of all types of skills and activities that they need to go on to college and be successful.
Tell us your name, please.
Anthony Darby.
Anthony, okay.
Yeah.
So do you like being at this school, Anthony?
Yes, because this is the only school left for me,
Okay.
to be honest.
Okay. Like, what do you want to do after you leave here?
I did tell my mum that I'm going to become a beat producer.
Ah, so do you think being Inspire will help that? Yeah?
Yes, because they got a studio
Yeah?
which I can make beats on.
And you've got, can I say something? And you've got a really good music teacher that helps you.
Yeah, Reload. Yeah, when I first met Reload, I didn't think of anything like about him. It did not, to me, it did not look like a beat producer. But once I got to know him even more, then that's when I said, yeah, he's a beat producer.
My name is Sonia Ellis Marsh, and I am acting head right now of the school. My substantive post is SENCOS, which is Special Education Needs Coordinator. Yeah.
Great.
And my work is mainly to ensure that students who have special needs, mainly the ones who are SEN or they have an EHCP plan, that the plan is executed, so whatever adjustments has to be made for their learning, I ensure that the teachers are informed and the TAs know how to make sure that the students get the help they need. If additional help is needed before the student can engage, I seek that additional help and make sure that the student receive this help, because some students might need some extra counseling or extra mentoring to get them to be more engaging in lessons. Yeah.
Great. So do you see a difference between like how you were when you joined and how you are now?
Kind of, yeah, a bit.
Like what kind of things? Like, is it your maths, English,
My
music?
maths.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing more maths.
Do more maths?
IDS is most important for the students because every single student that we have here has been excluded from mainstream school, and most of them have been excluded from excluded schools. They have been excluded from other APs. So IDS what we seek to offer them is a safe place. We seek to offer them an acceptance of where they are. We seek to give them a new beginning. We say to them, when you come here, I'm not worried about what you did in mainstream. I'm not worried about what you did at your previous AP. You are starting afresh. So IDS is what I call a fresh start for every single student who has special needs, who has behavioral problems, who has just, chaotic lifestyles. They come in here and they feel safe. They feel like, because we offer them a family setting. So we're not just interested in their education. Yes, that is foremost, because we want to make sure that every student is enrolled in college at the end of their time with IDS. That is, and we've been, I would say, 99% successful in that area. We will even go with them to the interview if it helps to make them get into the college, right? But we offer them other things. We offer them things to make them be able to meet life, to face life challenges, to become more resilient about their challenges, and to home in on their strengths to bring them to where they can be productive adults when they leave us.
When I was in my old school, I was like naughty, and because there was lots of people in that, but in the school there's less people, so I just took it more serious.
I've become more mature.
Nice.
And I'm learning different things.
Great. Okay, so how do you both see your future looking? Like, what do you want to do when you leave school?
I want to go to a football college and carry on with my music, and the school said that they're going to help me get into the colleges and stuff, because the staff are good in it.
I would like to get in the football team and start playing for the team.
Do you think the staff here are helping you work towards that future that you just talked about?
Yeah. One of them, Shireen, she got me trials for the football college that I'm going to go to.
The teacher called Reload, he's helping me with my football and taking me places.
What role does IDS play in securing them a better future?
Okay, well, the first thing we do is we give them work experience. We interview them. On interviewing them at the beginning, I should go back. We ask them, what is it you like? What is it you would like to do?
I want to be a mechanic.
You want to be a mechanic? So do you think IDEA or the school and the staff here are helping you work towards becoming a mechanic?
Mm-hmm.
In what ways?
They're getting me to do work experience at a bike shop.
Some of them, they really don't have any career choice because they feel that there's something they're good at. So we continue to pull information from them. When you were at school, did you like this? Did you like that? And we kind of guide them into the things that they like. And from that, then we look at the careers in that area.
IDS school is really important because it provides a lot of our students with a second chance. Many of them have found mainstream school quite difficult, and that may be the level of work, that may be the number of students, or it may just be that they have quite an unstable home life, and so the sort of rigid routine of mainstream school just doesn't support their needs.
So whether it is health and social care, whether it is sports, if they're good at sports, we look for colleges that offer sports, or if it is that they want to do barbering, we look at colleges that offer beauty, beautician for males, and so plumbing, gas fitters. I mean, I'm naming things that we have gotten kids into: mechanic, bike. Some kids come here and they're fantastic. They know how to repair their bike. So immediately we try to get them a work experience placement. If it's even half day a week in a bike shop, so they learn more. And we basically take their love and make them become excited about taking this love and learning more about it and making this choice their career.
And we also provide a tailored timetable. So It might include things like therapy, or for example, they might do a bio project if they're more hands-on than academic. We do catering projects, so we do all these different projects that meet the students' interests, as well as their English, their maths, their ICT. So there's just more flexibility with the timetable, and it ensures that we engage the students as much as possible with activities that they enjoy. And we do a lot of work around employability skills, so we hope that when they leave here, they feel quite comfortable going to job interviews, being in the workplace, having a social network around them that is supportive and not damaging to them. So we hope that we support them in becoming a responsible adult that understands the value of working hard, finding a job that they enjoy. Yeah, is that all right?
With unemployment set to rise to its highest levels since the 1980s as a result of the pandemic, we need your help now more than ever to provide crucial support to our students at a time when their futures are feeling increasingly uncertain.